It's the bus stop, swerving into what's hot. Coming live, Shady Sports, yeah, we got it on live. Sports and music, yeah, let's get into it. Do it like no other, do it. Blueprint for consuming the team that's never losing. Coming live from Colorado, like, share, and follow. Shady Sports, the motto, fresher than avocado. Play by play and ball for ball, we coming to you from afar. Day to day and call for call, we talk about it all.
Yeah, it's the bus stop, talking sports and hip hop. Jump on the bandwagon, cause we talking what's hot. 8303, Denver, what's happening? We got sports action, come take a ride with us if you DJ and a rapping. No capping, stand LinkedIn, bringing sports and rap news. That's news and talking Denver's who's. And we ain't hard to find. We on Shady Sports Network like all the time. Gemini and Statik got the ball, it's time to grind. It's the show you won't wanna miss, not one line. And ain't there not a show bringing what we bringing. So go ahead and tune in, man. We just hanging at the bus stop.
Shady Sports, 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 Shady Sports.
Shady Sports, Shady Sports, Shady Sport. Man, every time I hear that intro, I just want to get a cipher going. You know what I mean? What's good, everybody? You know what it is. It's the LeBron to Philly show, right? Nah, but we already know what's up. We heard about it. We're going to talk about it. Before we get into it, though, I got my hot takes. It sounds like you guys got your hot takes. Mine, I'll go ahead and put it out there, and we could talk about it now. We could talk about it later, but we will talk about it. I got the Broncos winning the AFC West, but I got Lamar Jackson winning his first Super Bowl. That's my hot takes.
I do too. I'm gonna.
What's that?
I don't think that's too hot of a take at all. I feel like that's, something that was inevitable that was going to happen with Lamar for sure. He's going to get one.
He has to get one, right? Like ball is going to ball, I feel like. And I feel like they, you guys consistently talked about it. You're right. Reem, you're big on it, right? Following the player with the players they brought in, the players they've had. I feel like who's their wide receiver? I can't remember his name, but he doesn't get the credit he deserves, man. I just think the Ravens are gonna go all out and they're gonna win the Super Bowl this year. That's my hot take, though. Reem, you still there? I know you had fun.
I am still here. I don't think that's a hot take. I think that's just what's going to happen. Personally, I've been a Lamar day one for a long time. If you ask no more fans, check on me. And so I hope it's him this year, but at the same time, if it's not him this year, I know you're like, oh, I think the Broncos is gonna no. Okay, I just no.
Number 59, right? Bo Nix.
Yeah, we can say things, bro. I think Bo might actually have a decent season this year. And this is coming from a hater, like an avid hater, but I think he might be okay this year, for once. but yeah, so I think it's going to either be the Ravens that are going to win, or it's going to be the Rams, bro.
I see you had Myles Garrett to win the MVP. You still stick by that?
Of course.
Even if Aaron Donald comes back.
Especially if Aaron Donald comes back.
Oh, man.
I'm not going to lie. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I have Aaron Donald PTSD. Lock him up. I'll take Myles Garrett, in my opinion. If I had to choose a poison, I'm drinking the Myles Garrett juice over the Aaron Donald juice, in my opinion. So, yeah, I still say Myles Garrett for MVP. What's up, David? What's up, Kayla?
So, correct me if I'm right. I just Googled it really quick. It says the last time a defensive player won the NFL's MVP award was 1986.
Lawrence Taylor. Yeah.
And now
you're saying
27, so.
All right. I know he's going to have a historic season. It looks a lot like the last time they won the Super Bowl, the team they got right now. The only difference is I think Devontae Adams is a bit better than Odell Beckham, right? But yeah, we'll see, man. That's a tall task for a defensive player, much less a defensive player in a loaded defense. To come in. David doesn't know what to do, but he's going to have a conversation. That's what we do here at the bus stop usually, right? You have conversations, hopefully. Statik, you had a pretty interesting hot take there. Thought it was I was getting a little heated backstage, so I was like, let me go ahead, let's go live, because I was like, I don't know about this. But what did you say?
Taylor Swift is better than I'm just joking. My hot take was that Burger King fries are better than McDonald's fries.
I don't know.
That's just wrong.
I was like, that's shouldn't even be a take, bro. Like that's
a hot take, and the hot take that's behind it is that they're always hot. The consistency is there. How often do you get cold McDonald's fries? How often do you get cold Burger King fries? I can't remember the last time I got some cold Burger King fries. They're always fresh, too damn hot to eat right away.
You must be getting that from the drive-through. Like I get my Uber Eats. Uber Eats, them things be. Them things be looking like the things that be at the dealership.
Well, you're probably missing a few, and you're missing a few of them too. I'm sure.
I think we.
I think my fries are safe if it's coming from Burger King, brother. I don't
know. we need to put you in the protocol, in the concussion protocol with Coach Shanahan, man.
Now, if you argued like Rallies or Arby's fries, I could see that.
Arby's fries? Oh, curly fries, yeah.
That's the only thing you mean?
I'm talking like Rocky Mountain local too, because I mean the best fry, in my opinion, out there is, in my opinion, Checkers Rallies.
Checkers is definitely the best fry out there. Yeah, that's a fry that can get cold and you can reheat it, and it's still good. I'd say Good Times. They're close.
Not bad.
Theirs tastes weird though. Like they do their potatoes weird. Like they soak them. I don't know.
You gotta do it with the wild sauce too. You can't go without the wild sauce.
Yeah, they're like the closest thing out here I found the Checkers.
Who has the weakest fries to you?
The weakest fries?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Hamburger stand.
Freddy's. Is that it? Freddy's steak burgers.
Freddy's is pretty weak.
Especially when it's a bad batch. If it's cold, it might as well be fried chips.
Another one too for me is In-N-Out. In-N-Out's fries. Like I mean,
you got to get them animal style.
I haven't had those.
Even when I get them animal style, I feel like they're too stringy. I feel like they need a thick, not like a crinkle cut. They just need a thicker cut fry.
Yeah, see, I can't stand those skinny fries. But speaking of the thick ones, though, I can't do. That's a crazy pivot. What's the chicken place? What's the chicken place that just came out with the Chuck Norris thing? Oh, Cane's. I can't do Cane's fries. Them fries.
Cane's fries are so mid,
generic, bro. I feel like they just soak them in water and then fry them.
Super special, gang. Like,
yeah,
they get the fries in an undisclosed bag, bro.
Definitely.
Cane's in general is mid, honestly. My favorite.
Oh, you know who I want to put up there for the best fries too? Five Guys.
That's for sure.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Five Guys.
I like Five
Guys. No fries, huh?
Shake Shack, if it's fresh, has a decent fry.
Shake Shack, if it's fresh, you're right.
It's decent.
It depends on when you get there, right? But they will hook it up. They'll actually like hook it up if you tell them it's not good, though. Dang, fries. I've talked some fries. Yo, we got news. Like we said last week, you said we would have news within the week. We found it out. Right, LeBron knew it already. He told us to trust the process weeks ago. He you know what I mean, as soon as they signed Jaylen Brown, we knew. Like, obviously, he's trying to build a Super Trooper team. Shout out Super Troopers 3 coming out. Well, not shout out. I don't know what shout out there, but anyway, like LeBron James signs. Actually, sorry, it's not the biggest feeling news. Let me back that up. KCP got his buyout, and he signed with Philly to rejoin with LeBron and help LeBron get another title like he did when he was in the Lakers. like he did when he was on the Nuggets. All he do is win. I wish I had that queued up right now. What do you guys think about that, though?
I thought it was wild, honestly. It's fitting definitely to go back and play with LeBron again. I like KCP. He's a great off the bench points player. He's gonna be really beneficial to that whole lineup, regardless of who he's going in for. When somebody needs a break or a breather, he's gonna fulfill what needs to be done in that team. And it's crazy to see how quick the Sixers are becoming a team to talk about in terms of how far are they going to take this.
Right.
Now that it's my turn. now that it's Reem time.
Some hoops philosophy.
I've been on the 76ers this whole time.
No, you didn't, bro. You said
I have had this
Golden
hat
State.
a long time.
Oh.
I've been I've been a part of the process for millennia. So as a 76er stan this whole time, it's totally not because LeBron is there or anything. You know what I mean? Where my king goes, I go. But
you were born out there.
I was already there. You know what I mean? I already had real estate in Philly. I already know about cats and Genos. Let's keep it a buck. All right, so look, okay. Let me talk to you about Philly for a second. First off, no one expected this. I'm gonna keep it a beam. I don't think any of us actually chose Philly. Philly was like my third best option, and I personally think that if he was going to choose Philly, which I love, clearly, I've been on the Joel Embiid, Philly, and Tyrese Maxey bandwagon. I've been a Tyrese Maxey fan since he was repping Kentucky Wildcats. Okay. And so I've liked this team because it always accumulates my favorite players. But I'm gonna keep it a beam. If we're gonna choose Philly, he could have just chose the Nuggets. I see why he chose Philly, and I'm gonna give you guys my take on it. One, I think the answer probably was initially Miami, but he's probably looking at it like this, bro. It was probably Warriors, probably Miami. But he's an omen guy, you know what I mean? He's a ritual guy, like I'm gonna trust my gut. And him seeing I'm telling you now, he saw that YouTube video of them having a presser with LeBron. He saw that. He saw the Yaxel, whatever the heck that guy's last name is, interview, and that wasn't a good sign. And so so Xing both of those two things out, his list becomes a little bit shorter. And obviously, with the Nuggets, though, that's a good option. Their front office situation is a little bit weird. Y'all know, y'all let Spencer Jones go for nothing.
Oh man,
for a bag
that was
chips.
about to be my story of the week right there.
Spencer Jones been let go for a bag of chips in the Fago. We could have just signed him. Peyton Watson still not extended.
I mean,
who cares? Like, if you sign those guys and you get LeBron, that's the thing. As a Denver Nuggets watcher, not fan. You see, I didn't say fan. Watcher is that y'all are not aggressive enough in the market, in my opinion. We're not aggressive. We gotta push some boundaries, man. Make some things shake. We missed out on Trae Young. We missed out on Jaylen Brown. We missed out on LeBron James. Like, y'all can't keep doing this to poor Jokic. He's gonna end up getting one of these horses and riding off forever.
I just feel like people think that the Nuggets have moves that they can be making, and that they're just not making moves. Because they did try to get Jaylen Brown.
George.
They should have traded away Murray for Jaylen Brown. You're right. They should have. I would have. You know what I mean? And we talked about it since last. So as soon as they said that was what they needed, we would have had Jaylen Brown here right now and LeBron James, right? And Peyton Watson re-signed. But obviously, Peyton Watson has not gotten any offers, right? Peyton Watson isn't asking for $3 million a year like Spencer, like Spencer Jones. So it's easy for OKC to go and replace, a Lou Dort with a Spencer Jones because it's so cheap. No, Peyton Watson wanted $26 million a year. You know what Peyton Watson wanted? At least $1 more than what Christian Brown is getting a year.
He deserves it.
Yeah, no, he does. He totally does. But I feel like, I don't know. It's just, You're right. It is. They should have. I think they should re-sign Peyton Watson at least. I just feel like with other moves, I don't know what moves could be made besides that Jaylen Brown one. You can't control where LeBron goes once that domino dropped, right? Like that was the big. We can't compute. I don't know. I don't think the Nuggets are exactly built like the 76ers are built once they got Jaylen Brown. Even maybe before they got Jaylen Brown, I think the only person I take from the Nuggets over the 76ers would be a Joker, right? Like Aaron Gordon over who no, not an Asian Aaron Gordon, right? Like Cam Johnson, you taking Cam Johnson over Brown? No, right? Like or over Edgecombe, you're not taking Christian Brown, right?
Yeah.
Right. You might take Murray over Maxey. No. When you look at the age, you're like, no, I wouldn't. Right. I think Joker's the only one from the Nuggets you would take, even before they signed Jaylen Brown. So
but then again, I see what you're saying. My statement is simple. I see what you're saying. And I don't disagree with you. My statement is for this to have been the most active offseason we've had in like NBA history, and the Nuggets to have one of the best players on the planet. And it's not even like we're moving insane players. It's not even like they're making crazy, like no BS. We got Jaylen Brown for Paul George and chips.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like they got Trae Young traded in the last 6 months for a pickle and a Fago and a box of raisins. And so my thing is, I don't know if the GM in the Mile High City is tripping out. Is he tweaking? But
there's two GMs in the Mile High City. We have two. We have a finance guy, and then we have like the player guy. So
either
like
way it goes, the guys ain't guying, my man. Like
I don't think they got each other's number.
No.
They don't know each other's email. There's something happening.
And you know, the Cronkies, man. The Cronkies don't want to spend the money, man. They're spending all this money on the Rams. You see, they just got Myles Garrett, bro. They got to pay a bunch of money. They're trying to get Aaron Donald back. They don't want to. I don't know what it is, man. And the thing is, because even with the Joker, right? Like they didn't go out and sign the Joker. They drafted the Joker in the second round. It wasn't, like they weren't looking for a superstar.
Yeah. And that's just the Cronky. That's how the Cronkies go, really, honestly. Like I recently had a friend who said that they were going to be going to apply for a job working for KSE, which is Cronky Sports Entertainment. I was like, that's fine. It sounds like a good deal and all that, definitely, but don't expect no raises. Don't expect no money increase. They're going to sign you up for what they're going to sign you up for, and that's it. If Jokic ain't getting more money, you ain't getting no more money. I promise you that. And I mean, they own the Nuggets, they own the Avalanche, they own a football club, they own the Rams. They're married into Walton money, so they're somehow even a little bit tied into the Broncos. So I mean, like they don't have money to spread around, really.
I feel like the Nuggets need an entire overhaul to really get the Joker what he wants, right? Like Ron Burgundy is going off over there. I think because man, it's just too many inflated contracts for players we're not even using, right? Like we just got players that no other team would take, at least not at what we're paying them. It's a really shaky situation, right? Like, and it sucks that they're in this situation paying this max dollars and they don't have a max team, especially now, right? It seems like the NBA fast forwarded super quick. I feel like the beginning of last season, we're talking about how the Nuggets were in the mix, and now we're talking about how the Nuggets are too old, right? How they're aging, how they can't keep up and this and that, and like how they should have made these moves and they're not doing anything. So I don't know. It went a long way from, we did just make moves and this is what the Joker wanted to like, nah, that ain't it.
I'm going to keep it a bean. I feel you. I've been saying this since last year, bro. I kept saying this. Like, and even back before Jamal Murray, took like a perk 30 and started hooping out of his mind. And he had tapped into the hoop frequency, still lost, but like he tapped into it for half the season. And I told no BS, you could run the clip, you could run the footage. I said, I'm not buying this Jamal Murray. Trade him while the value is there. because it's not going to last forever. That's one thing about Jamal Murray that we know as fans. I say this, I hate saying this, as fans of the Nuggets, but it's not for long, man. He looks good for like, you know what I mean? He's like Jamal Murray is like if you're eating some mid food, but you're hungry, and so when you're hungry, it tastes good. But as you keep eating it and you get full, you're like this like Maruchan ramen noodles is kind of alright. You know what I mean? Like his top ramen is cool, and y'all should have traded on him when he was high because I'm not gonna lie, if we were sitting on LaMelo Ball instead right now, I think it's a different situation. You know what
I
I mean?
don't think it's that different with
Because
LaMelo.
here's why I say it is. LaMelo was much younger, much
Yeah.
taller, and a better playmaker.
Yeah, but we still got who we got at 2, man. Who
That's
you know
true. But honestly, to get LaMelo, you might get rid of him.
we're playing
Get him
Eric
out of
Gordon
here.
at center last season.
We were.
Sad.
So like
They
move
and
to
they
the
didn't bring back
NBA, my man.
Valanciunas. We got Bagley, but what's he gonna do?
I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm gonna just keep it a stack. If we're talking about contracts, bro, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with you.
Talking about practice?
If the Nets could take Julius Randle, they could have took Christian Brown. I'm gonna say it one more time for the folks in the back. If the Nets could take Julius Randle, they could have taken Christian Brown. Do you have any idea? And this is my because I do want y'all to win, so I have a parade to watch at least. Because look, bro, I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. Like, yeah, the entire roster situation in the offseason is different if y'all moved off Christian Brown earlier.
It totally is because now you can't even so back to Peyton Watson not having any offers, right? So now you can't even offer Peyton Watson 4 years, 80 million, 20 million a year, and then have him start over Christian Brown, who's making 25 million a year coming off the bench, right? So now your dilemma is, if we'll re-sign you, Peyton, but you're gonna have to come off the bench just because this guy is making more money, right? Like, what kind of?
Yeah,
it's just a whole. It's messed up right now over in Nuggets world, man. I don't know. And I think that's. I don't know. It would have been nice to see them blow it up. I would have loved to see them blow it up. I'd rather see them blow it up and rebuild around the Joker than what they're doing right now, which is nothing.
Yeah,
right?
including the GMs and head coach. You know, I'm still a
get rid
believer
of
that
all of
Adelman ain't the
them.
guy.
Get rid
Adelman
of
is
all of
consistent.
them, bro. If this is my 2K team, if this is my I'm firing a whole lot. I'm deleting the whole file and starting over new. I don't know.
That is 100% fair.
Hey, shout out Carlos for watching us. Probably sitting on the toilet.
Back to the Brontosphere, man.
Yeah.
I had to take my time to talk about the Nuggets because I personally think the Nuggets is the Philly of the West in the sense of depth and similar roster construction, not team success. Roster construction and where they fit. Because in my opinion, I think the 76ers are a, 3 to 6 seed. So is the Nuggets. Dominant centers, ball handling dominant guards. They're very similar constructed teams, except the Nuggets have better depth, in my opinion. Well, I would say that actually the 76ers is not looking hot. But with KCP now signed to the 76ers, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I don't know where VJ Edgecombe is going to be. I don't know if they're going to trade him. I don't know what they're going to do because could you imagine? Because here's why: if you got Tyrese Maxey, VJ Edgecombe, Braun, and Joel Embiid. I wish it was Jokic. The issue is these players don't all fit around each other perfectly. Now, if you traded VJ Edgecombe and got like Pascal Siakam, that could work. If you traded VJ Edgecombe to get another true 2, Like you sent him to the Raptors, got Kawhi. That'll work. You know, you need a true or like VJ Edgecombe pieces to get Devin Booker could work. Contractually, maybe not, but they need a true two guard, or they need to move Jalen Brown to the two. I'm never in love with Jalen Brown at small forward. If we can move Jalen Brown to the two, get a solid four, I'd take Franz Wagner at the four.
Like a Christian Brown.
Nobody want the poo poo platter, bro.
I'm just saying.
Nobody want the poo poo. Nobody wants the nobody want that.
He's like a spark off the bench.
Nobody want Christian Brown and Cam Johnson, bro. In the pick. That's the Nuggets poo poo platter, bro.
Somebody did ask for Cam Johnson.
I'm sure they did.
And David Allen.
You can take
Coach
him
of the West. Coach of the West. You gotta have faith.
You throw him fries in the drink, bro. Throw Adam in there, bro.
I'm saying,
but that for Jalen Brown, you do it.
So what you're saying is the 76ers have a bunch of players who need the ball in their hands.
No,
and there's only one ball.
No. I'm not saying that. That's not a highly analytical take. I mean, yes, that's true, but I'm saying this: if we're looking at the Brontosphere, the Bronverse of what historically works around Bron, this team doesn't necessarily all the way fit that. He needs a true one, a true two, a true four, and a true five. And when we're playing these alternate positions, we're busting out combo guards, and he's playing. We're busting out guard forwards, and he's playing the four. That usually doesn't work around Bron. Also, Bron likes to be small forward, and of course, he should be. And so, I don't think, as constructed piece wise, this fits the team that LeBron has found success in many and many, many times. And so I would prefer Bron at the one before having Bron at the four.
Point forward, Bron.
We would rather that. We've seen that be successful. And so Bron at the four, we're getting into 2018 territory where things get a little weird. And so I think the best move is to trade for a safe four option. And I think a safe four option, like for lack of better words, and off the top of the dome, like an 85 or 86 overall or higher on 2K that's less than 30 years old would be ideal.
Oh man, so not Paul George,
boy.
KCP.
We need a forward to push LeBron down to small forward.
Christian Brown.
You know what I mean?
Christian Brown. I think that'd probably be the best one to get. But no, you see LeBron's jersey sold out in 2 hours on Fanatics.
That's insane. I wonder who the power forward options are in the league. Like
the four options that are in free agency, or that are just around.
Good question. But yeah, that's where I'm at with it. You know what I mean? In the perfect
they signed Dean Wade.
Pascal.
So you got that LeBron D Wade connection come right back, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
I swear you be saying stuff, bro.
He signed a 4-year, $39 million contract.
You know what a perfect option for this would have been? If you could have swapped Edgecombe for Jaren Jackson Jr. That would have worked.
But I don't think at the time they thought they were going to get Jaylen Brown and LeBron James, though. So they were betting on Edgecombe as their future, right?
I agree.
So it was a whole different world.
But that'd be hot, though.
A whole new world. See? They love Dean Wade. See? We love Dean Wade. So you're going to have that LeBron D Wade connection. Lobs all day. Remember that? How it was in Miami?
I don't know about
Should have
that.
went to the Warriors or somewhere where the stars were established. They're definitely established in the Warriors. I say that for sure. They're like ingrained, firm, cemented in the ground. Yeah. Who do they have? Let's look at their team now. LeBron, Filmora. Who would you like to see them get?
Me?
Yeah. You said they can't get Jaren Jackson.
No.
Definitely not now.
No. You know what actually low key work on this team?
What's that?
Draymond Green.
3 defensive trades the 76ers must explore after signing LeBron James. This is from Yahoo Sports. The first one is J. No, I'm just playing. Chris Dunn.
Ew.
For Anthony Simmons.
No, I don't like that.
All right, hold on. What about Caleb Martin for Dean Wade and a 2030 second round pick? For Caleb Martin? Get rid of D Wade?
Yeah.
You just hating on the D Wade connection, bro.
I am.
You just hate it. Goga Bitadze.
Goga Bitadze.
And Orlando receives Ariel Hookporty, Dominic Barlow, Justin Edwards, and a 2027 second round pick. Who are these?
Hey, bro. Just trade. Follow me here. Trade VJ Edgecombe, trade Dean Wade, and a pick get Zion Williamson.
You
hear it here first. Let's just make it stack it up. You know what I mean?
Let's see. So you said VJ Edgecombe. And who else?
Dean Wade.
Dean Wade.
And get Zion.
For Zion? Let's see what the trade analyzer says.
In a pick.
Dang. It says that Zion's not worth that much.
Yo, crazy.
As Zion is at 18 and Dean Wade and Edgecombe at a 25. So it's a 68% fair trade rating.
Good gosh. Okay.
Yeah. Zion. Why does everybody hate on Zion like he ain't the truth? Like he ain't bust through that Nike and cause Nike to change their entire game plan.
Facts. That's insane to say, but facts.
Nah, he just
crazy.
It's just you go to New Orleans, man, and you get some of that food. You know what I mean? You got some good seafood. You got some good cooking, some good fried food. And then you just forget that you play in the NBA, right? You forget all this other stuff. You get baby mama drama. Zion's a beast, though. I think definitely a change of scenery could do him some good. Right? What else you got?
But other than that, I think this roster is okay as it's constructed. If they're going to try to go all in and win a chip this year, they should probably make some moves for sure. I think they could win it this year, but if they wanted to make sure they win it, because I'm a type of guy like, look, man, if we're going to do all this, let's make sure we consider all possible things. Let's make sure it's impossible to mess it up. And so that would be the smart way of doing it. In my opinion, I might mess around and get goddamn Jonathan Kuminga. Put him at the 4. You know what I mean? You get Kuminga, trade VJ Edgecombe for Kuminga in pieces, bro. Get a better guard off the bench.
But they did just take the Knicks to 0-4 last year without Jaylen Brown and LeBron James. You think now, as constructed, let's say they no more moves, right? They're probably gonna make some more moves. I feel like they got something up their sleeve. But as constructed, do you think they could win the East?
Yes.
The East is fierce right now.
Fierce?
You got Kawhi.
A cat is fierce. I don't know what you tell them. Talk about some they fierce. I don't know what that means. What
you don't think the East is better than the West?
No.
Is Kuminga still a free agent?
Yeah, he is.
So he probably go sign there.
Imagine the Sixers get Peyton Swatson.
They're not gonna get Peyton Swatson. But I feel at this point the Nuggets are like, somebody please take Peyton Swatson. Because they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do, man. Like, I don't know, man. The Nuggets just don't know what to do with certain players, certain types of players. They can't like handle that energy, right? And Peyton Swatson he's gonna become a star somewhere. He's gonna be a star. You already see flashes. We call him Peyton Swatson for a reason, right? I think right now he's the best defender we have on this team. We'd have had Peyton Swatson last year in the playoffs, we would have beat Minnesota. We would have beat their B team. We probably still would have lost to the Spurs. But if we'd had Aaron Gordon, we would have beat the Spurs. See how you can still put the pieces on there though? Like Peyton Swatson would have gotten us through that first hump. I'm sorry, I don't mean to go back to the Nuggets. It's disappointing.
It is. But I feel you. That's why I want LeBron to go there, because I'm like, I'm seeing it. If I'm Bron, I already know that they would have won.
Yeah.
I already know they would have put it together. I know
and then
they
we
got
won
injuries.
I don't know if we would have like looked that bad in the finals, honestly. With the full squad to the Knicks. Come on, man. There's a reason Cat left the West. There's a reason he got booted out the West. And his name's Nikola Jokic. I can't even say it right, but I try to say it. But yeah, I don't think the 76ers are going to win the East. That's my hot take.
I think they are, and I think you're tripping.
I got the Cavs winning the East. Out of spite to LeBron James. They're going to play with everything they got to win. Miami's going to give it everything they got. They're going to be second place. I think the 76ers are going to be in the play-in. No, I'm just playing.
That's insane.
They're going to be in that lower row, though. The East is always clogged up, though. It's always clogged, right? Honestly. I don't think they'll win it, though. Who do you think the next face of the NBA is? If LeBron retired today instead of signing with the 76ers, who would be the face of the NBA right now?
I know who it should be, and I know who it will be.
Who should it be?
Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum. I forgot about that guy. Is he still in the NBA? He still play? And who will it be?
Victor Wembanyama.
So why should it be Jason Tatum over Wemby?
Because Jason Tatum has had the keys to the city, to the NBA much longer.
And what has he done with that?
Not a god darn.
He got one chip, but he didn't win Finals MVP. You know who won Finals MVP?
Who?
The third farthest hairline in the NBA. Jaylen Brown. Why do you think it is that why do you think it is that it won't be Jason Tatum though?
Because it's not now, and it wasn't then, and it won't be later. I'm gonna say this one more time for the folks in the back. For you in the back, David. If it wasn't Jason Tatum in the past, and it's not Jason Tatum now, it won't be Jason Tatum in the future.
So you think his time has come and gone, kind of like Devin Booker?
Yes.
Kind of like
yes.
What about Luka? What if he wins a championship with First off, does he have to win a championship with the Lakers to even be in that talk? And what if he does win a championship with the Lakers?
Luka, I could see that, but I don't know. If you're looking at Luka versus Wemby, you're gonna choose Wemby. You're already doing that now.
True. Very true. What about Brunson? He won all the awards last season.
What about Brunson?
Brunson's the truth, ain't he?
He's the truth for now.
He just that's freaking David from David and Goliath.
That's like saying, what about Dirk Nowitzki? He won.
Hey, Dirk is a legend though.
He is legendary. Jalen Brunson, but they're not going to be faces of the league.
Dirk was the face of the league.
When was Dirk the face of the league? I'll wait.
Oh, geez. Yeah, you're right. Jalen probably get his 2K cover once he retire. Like Derrick Rose, he'd probably be a legendary 2K cover afterwards. Yeah, and what about Anthony Edwards? You think he could overtake?
Edwards. That was my second option. I said two players.
Well, I guess if he wins a championship, though, then I guess it comes down to who has more aura, right? Between him and LaMelo.
I'm gonna say between him and Shea, to be honest, too.
Oh yeah, I mean, Ant-Man all day.
I think Shea's the villain in the league right now, unfortunately.
Which I don't know why, just because it was his spot. What happened to that? Wemby just came in and snatched it, or what?
Good question, bro.
What happened to the Thunder? Will they be that team where it was like, we thought, what if, right? I thought they were going to be next.
We did think, and we did see what if. You know what I mean?
I think it's just a matter of place and time, right? Like, if Wemby doesn't sign an NBA for another 2 more years, then OKC's running things, right?
It's going to be Wemby, man. He has the best roster constructed around him for the timeline that he's on. You know what I mean? If they trade a De'Aaron Fox for some value, we're looking good, bro.
They trade De'Aaron Fox for some value. What about Cooper Flag? Colin Knuppel.
I can see Cooper. He's not gonna win no time soon. So ain't no point of even talking about him right now.
Dang. He said Cooper's
he's not.
Cooper's a new Dirk. That's what
it's just the no. Cooper's the new Luka.
Oof. Yeah. Sucks. You're lost in the sauce, but still just dang. I can see how that gotta be hard, like, right? And you're like really good, but like you're not gonna be due to the situation of the rest of the league. Like, it'll take like a miracle, a lot for your team to win. How do you deal with that? How do you deal with that?
I don't know, and that's the good question, bro. Like,
what do you think they should ask for Fox when it's time to go? For him to leave his keys? Tell him to leave his key card.
Facts, bro.
All right, bro.
They gotta change the code on the door, bro. Get up out of here, bro. Get up through.
I don't know.
What the heck is that? Is that me? What did that say? What did that say?
Reem bar. That's you, bro.
What do you think they should do? What should ask for when it's time? Oh, they should ask for a power forward or a small forward. That's what they should ask for when it's time for Fox to go.
They just got Tobias Harris. You have no faith in my boy.
Who cares about Tobias? Sorry, bro.
Bro, you just got no faith.
Tobias, I'm sure you're a sweet guy. I don't think he moves the needle for them. I think he does well, but Tobias Harris is basically Harrison Barnes with the red mushroom from Mario.
Yeah, because I guess if they once they get rid of Fox, they already have a point guard, so they don't need. They could, get Christian Brown. I don't even want De'Aaron Fox though. I don't think that would help us.
No, it wouldn't. It'd be better than Christian Brown.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, because then at that point we would start Peyton Watson, right? So
Yeah.
it would be. Oh man, what else you got?
Good question. I think that's pretty much it, man.
Other than the
Shout out to
LeBron.
Bron. Shout out to
They
Bron.
said last year the 76ers average home ticket price was $68. This year their preseason games start at $269.
Good God.
The LeBron effect.
The
That's like
LeBronomy.
thinking Skechers had a T in it back in the day, right? And finding out that it didn't. So what is going on?
Skechers doesn't have a T in it. That is crazy. I didn't know that.
Is that diabolical?
It's not diabolical now, but I didn't know.
Look it up. You can't even search
Skechers.
for Skechers with the. I guess you could probably find Skechers with the T, but it would just correct it to Skechers with a no T.
Type. You know what I mean? Just type.
It just don't even let you even there's nothing even out there that says Skechers with the T. Like the word doesn't even exist with the T. That's wild. It's pretty sketch. Pretty sure Sketch has a T in it. I'm pretty sure Sketch has a T in it.
It probably did. Yeah.
I don't know how this works. All right.
Bro.
Football, man. Football. Which quarterback? Oh, we're talking about this basketball question.
How do you guys feel about OKC sending Aaron Gordon and Lou Dort to the Hawks?
That's why I think the Hawks are going
to win. This was a tactical decision to make the Hawks pick worse. Spurs owes this pick for reference. What a question! Oh man. That's a wonderful question that I did not think of. I think that's an awesome question. And would I be surprised if that worked out that way? Not at all. It could be a tactical decision, but you do have to pay those guys. And so having them land on the Hawks, so honestly, yeah, because you could send them anywhere, but send them to the Hawks specifically is OD. I like that. I do think that's my problem. I wouldn't put it past Sam Presti to have game planning to that degree. Sam Presti is clearly the Jokic of GMs, bro. He's playing a different game. The rest of these GMs is not on his level, bro. He's playing putt. Tiger Woods playing putt, bro. He's LeBron at the.
What's the question?
So
to make the Hawks pick work, so because the Hawks, so the Spurs own the Hawks picks, right?
So basically, to make the Hawks a better team, and so that pick will be worse instead of giving the Spurs another high pick.
Did not go to OKC.
The picks go to the Spurs. So here's what he's saying: the Spurs owns the Hawks pick. So if the Hawks suck, the Spurs are going to have another good pick. But if the Hawks are good, that pick's going to be worthless. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I see the vision on that.
Yeah. But the Hawks won't be good, though.
They're going to be all right. You got another question, Reem?
Playing team.
That's a good question, bro. That's a beautiful question.
So, if the Hawks are good, then the Spurs get a bad pick. Yeah. How many other picks do the Spurs got? Do they care about this pick, though? They've had like 10 first-round picks in the past year, right? I don't care.
I mean, they might. You never know.
Yeah.
They might.
Which team will win the most championships over the next decade?
The
Spurs, the Thunder.
Spurs, yeah. Spurs.
You don't have the Thunder winning no more championships?
I think it's going to be the Thunder is going to win more championships. I do think it's going to be the Spurs. I do think the Thunder is going to win more, but it's for sure going to be the Spurs.
What about 76ers? They're not about to win 10 with LeBron?
No. Not even a little bit.
Not even
Dog is tweaking.
Well, that's all I got, man.
That's all I got indeed. Those are some hot questions. I like that. Shout out to whoever that person could be.
Well, I think we lost Statik.
Yeah, I think we did. It's just static over here now,
Well, gosh, man. Well, let me see what else I got then. Talk some football.
We could talk some
more basketball.
We could talk some more FB.
I'm
not mad at it. I don't know what's going on in the football world right now. It's kind of
right. It's not really a whole lot. I feel like the biggest story I saw was Baker Mayfield and Tampa Bay are still negotiating. So, what happens if they don't reach a decision? Where would Baker Mayfield go? Right.
The Spurs.
I think so. Or 76ers. I think 76ers.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah. No. I think we could probably just leave it with that too. With some basketball questions, see if we get some stuff in there. I do got a couple of songs, so I didn't watch the game in the YG versus, but I knew it was gonna be what it was. So it was, it wasn't really a versus, right? It was just a hype train, right? And then they drop a track. Oh, right. So I got that. I got Red People, the game in YG. So we can play that, and then I got Shabuzi and Leon Bridges. Probably the first country track we'll have on here, I think. But I think it deserves a play for sure. So I got a couple songs. We can play those if you want. Go through and see how we feel about them. You got some songs too. Let me see.
I got some songs too. I got some music. Some fun tunes.
YouTube.
Some tunes. I got some
do our music and then we call it with that. We'd
call it.
I don't think we got any super controversial takes this week. So no war zones, right? Add another 2 days onto the show.
What do you think about the Thunder after their offseason adjustments? What are your expectations from them going forward? Who is this guy? These are good questions.
Did they get weaker?
They did get weaker, in my opinion. However, they got weaker, but they got stronger. Them getting that big man from the draft. The Thunder are going to be good for a long time. I don't think they're going to win it this year. They're going to need some time to what's it called? Progress these players and develop them. But they're really set well for the next 5 years. They're not going to win this year. This is LeBron's year. They're going to win next year. And I think the Spurs are going to win after that. And then it's going to be, I think the Spurs versus the OKC Thunder is going to be the new Cavs versus Warriors.
All right, bro. You about to get let down. It's going to be like Utah versus freaking Portland for the next year. Going at it for the Western Conference. I think it's not a bad. They're probably one of the better teams to bring in the quality of young players they've been bringing in. Right, they managed to get top 10, top 15 picks in the last 3-4 drafts, and so they have the ability to let these players, learn in their roles instead of having to go out there and support the team. So I feel like OKC's gonna be in a good spot for as long as they have all them picks from that Paul George trade, right? Nah, but
if they could just trade for Paul George again and then trade him again, I think that
and trade him again, they can reload, right?
Yeah, bro. Just the Paul.
Oh man,
it's called the Paul George strap. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. No. What tracks you got though?
What tracks do I got? I got some new tracks. I got some new tracks. So, and I forgot what I put. I forgot what I put in there in my track suggestion. But I got some new to you tracks. If you haven't heard Lit Effect, that's new. It's this year. We haven't gone over it though, but I think you might like it. About what's in my current rotation. It's called Lit Effect. Lit Effect by the Scythe.
By Denzel Curry.
Yes. I was hoping Statik was going to be here for this.
Right. Statik just said, screw you guys, I'm going home.
This is up his alley.
Let's see. Let's get it up here.
Y'all niggas don't got no money, can tell by the way that you beef on that internet. These bitches do it since 13, nigga, they think that's insane, I'm not into that. Ultra gone, nigga, now underground, bitch, I got too much humble to say we kinda act with the no Twitter talk, we on some new shit. I got that little effect, wow, bitch.
Yo, it's definitely like an era right now. I feel like you got all these like female like lyrics just bringing hip hop back, right?
I got that little effect. Nigga rich on the internet. Nigga cut that, I don't get into that. Now my pocket fat like an elephant. Nigga ain't got no motion, nigga irrelevant. I can't hang with nigga, I'm too lit for that. I'm not with that. Nigga rich online, hella fake rap. Nigga tweet while he drinking 8 I be buying drugs, I be spinning rap. Nigga see me popping, nigga hate that. Nigga,
I just noticed, like, I was like, bro, who is this?
What's that?
He was on the beat though. But Denzel Curry's versus
I did
good.
not hear you.
I said I have no idea who that even is. He just appeared on the song, but Denzel Curry's verse is good.
Kinda act with the no Twitter talk, we on some new shit. I got that little effect, wow, bitch. I got that little effect, 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 bitch. I got that little effect.
You go hard.
I got that little effect, what? Talking that on the Twitter, bitch. I got that little effect, wow.
Bitch, I got that little effect. Half of y'all don't know that I am that nigga yet, huh? I've been ducked off in the silhouette. Never was worried about bills when they bill a check, huh? Patriot, making this paper and saving it till it's looking like it's pages or something. I'm a legend in the making of something, and that's the reason why they hating or something. I can tell that you getting no dough. You was talking on the internet, you broke. And how niggas say I tear hoes when these niggas don't got no hoes. Hit them with the V5, oh bum. Buddy, I'm a big stepper, you a bum. If a nigga try me, red rum. If a nigga try me, red rum. Get your money up before you go to work, cause everybody wanna talk because I know they can't afford it. Pay attention to the way somebody moves just to get a leg up, thinking that I'm kinda more. Beat the weakness in the game and exploit it. The misfortunate is highly avoided. Your perception by the nigga destroyed it. When I look at you, I see unemployment.
Y'all niggas don't got no money, can tell by the way that you beef on that internet.
That's pretty much that song.
13, nigga, they think that's insane, I'm not into that. Ultra gone, nigga.
Oh man, that's gas. It's good. I say it's like
85,
87,
I
85,
put on the playlist.
depending on where you are. Can't you get 83 in some places?
You can.
And like at sea level, you can get 83, I think, or 80. I don't know. Oh man, Instagram kicked us off.
Did they?
Dang, it's only been an hour. It used to go
Oh.
longer. It used to go longer than that. This is like we ain't with it today, bro. Okay, I'm with it. I'm with it. It's good. I'm vibe to it for sure. But I was saying, man, I feel like it's definitely a female takeover right now, and like hip hop, everything, but especially in rap, you're seeing like chicks coming out and doing all these like all the styles you would have seen guys doing. Shoot, there was just a dunk in the WNBA All-Star game, right? The third dunk ever. So I thought that was pretty hype, right? Angel Reese
This
was hype.
guy.
It was all hype. Nah.
Who did the dunk? Was it Angel?
What's the center name? I know Angel Reese had the here it is. Angel Reese had the assist. And then man, let me see if I can find this video. The comments is wild. But no, I mean, it's a new era in the WNBA, man. Dominique Malonga.
Who?
Dominique Malonga. She's center. I don't even know what team she's in. But it was just a one-handed throwdown. It wasn't
I got my chops up because she's probably important.
It wasn't a back stretcher or nothing. You know, it wasn't. She ain't come and do like a 360 or windmill or nothing. She probably could have though if she wanted to, right? She probably could have. Nah.
Back scratcher. Stop it, bro. Bro, you got to have me out here, bro.
All right, let's see. All right, let me put my song up for it. And then see if you think it's gas or trash. Damn, they got Timberland on this? Bro.
Should I kill it? It's some drink in my cup and my homie just died. Should I spill it? Hey, let me get my shit off. First things first, this rag ain't for play. I'm from Westside Compton. I grew up with the babies, YG and gang. Mayday, we don't do no acting. We ain't Craig and Day. Red rag assassins who gang bang with a passion. Back to back in red Impalas while flicking switches in traffic. Do I got it on me? Depending on who asking. Swizz on the beat, rough riding to a classic. Now stop, drop. Open up shop on you niggas, then spin the block on you niggas. Big blood in an all-black beamer like I'm chugging. YG riding shotgun, we wish a nigga would. Throw up blood for my dogs, cause blood gon' leak. So it's blood on my hands and blood in the streets. I see red people. I see red people. Blood in my blood walk, blood in my talk. Blood's in LA, blood's in New York. I see red people. I see red people. So we'll see, boy. Yeah, that's how I come through. 400 block rapper, but I be on a 9-2. I be changing C's to B's, that's what I do. And nah, I ain't dissing, nigga, I'm from Pyro. Gangland, you gotta slide, nigga, that's the bottom line. Shout out to the big homie, he got my Glock modified. Alibi, but when they come talking about homicide, and if you turn down a fade, you disqualified. Yeah, flaming ass, street top banging ass, gang signs all in your face, yeah, make 'em mad. Gotta take 'em back, I've been on the block. Ask Q-Ball, he heard when I let off the shots. I let the streets go.
And that's pretty much how the verses went between the game and YG. Just the party, right? It's it's cool.
I like to see that the verses are actually getting a little more like traction. It seemed like it was just kind of like washed up artists for the longest time that were doing verses, but it seems like there's actually like semi-relevant, modern, still up in the industry, kind of putting out records, kind of artists going up on there now.
And I mean, and then if it produces stuff like this, I'm here for it, right? If we get this, older artist with a relevant or semi-relevant artist, and then after the verses, they come out with a track. Yo, let's go. Let's get music like that. Let's do it instead of, they don't have to be against each other, right? Like you're all hopefully rich, right? So just we want to hear you do the music, so I like that. That's for that reason I'm good with this. And I like the game too. And
there's some of them I just don't like though. Like I didn't like the Ja Rule and Fat Joe, and that was kind of corny. It had Firefest kind of written all over it.
You see, Fat Joe pulled a Reem. He came out talking about how he was born in Philly. Dang. I grew up around Germantown.
Reem gave that catching strays look.
God,
no, he's like, wait, what?
Once he pulled a Reem, it's
Hey,
crazy.
LeBron signed to Philly. Everybody.
Yeah, I don't know if
went
y'all know
there.
this, but I've been a Philly fan forever too. I love Philly.
Really?
They're
Okay,
my
Kevin
favorite
Hart.
team.
Yeah, Kevin Hart's the only Philly fan I know.
It's true.
Kevin
Him
Hart,
and Allen Iverson.
Kareem, you feel me? You feel me? Run the footage.
LeBron came out and said he always wanted to be AI. He said he didn't want to be Jordan or Kobe. He wanted to be AI. So even he a Philly fan.
I tell you now, bro.
He's got too much money to be a AI fan.
If Bron joined the Nuggets, I'm a Nuggets fan, bro.
Oh man.
if he joined the Titans, I'm voting for the Titans every week.
Oh yeah, definitely. Me and Gemini and Reem will be diehard Titans fan.
Diehard Titans fan. Well, see, because I'm a Derrick Henry fan, so and then I didn't just want it to be like I was just jumping ship, right? Got to stick with the Titans and follow them, right?
Yeah. No, they make it hard. They make it hard, honestly, but it is what it is, man. I really still miss the Marcus Mariota days where he was in a Titans jersey.
But they play in the AFC South, so they can literally win their games every week. There's a possibility, like it's doable. So I have faith in the Titans every time. I will always vote Titans until they win, and then I'll vote against them. Got any tracks there, Static?
Pretty much what I've been listening to this week. Since Friday when they released it was Token. He dropped a new album. I'm leaving soon. And he had one of my favorite tracks on there is RRN featuring Puya. And RRN stands for Rick Ross's neck.
What?
It's pretty funny. Yeah. Token featuring Puya. RRN.
Booyaka.
Oh. He put out a trailer for the album. Looking so dramatic.
If you know, you know what that was.
Booyaka.
Mm-hmm. If you know, you know. If you don't know, it's okay.
I don't know.
Come on, Rey Mysterio, bro.
I know that Jem doesn't know, but who does know is Cool McCain.
Yeah.
Cool McCain.
619.
I cannot find this track.
There's an official music video for it too.
I'm leaving soon album trailer.
Where did I find? I found it just on his. If you go to his page, should be able to find it on his page.
He's going all out.
Put on Token.
Doing stuff.
Just put in Token and go to his page. I think that's where I found it.
Token.com. Token.com.
Just on YouTube.
You're 1 week
just on
from today to sell and withdraw your assets. Oh, makes sense, huh? Token hip hop. This is too much to be trying to find a track, bro. Nah. Token and Poya.
Usually the best music is the hardest to find, though. We know that personally.
I like his beat.
Neck with the blunt breath. I just took a blood test and they said I got no love left. Left red like a drunk text. Hiding by the linen nightgown like the crowd dressed. Wanna cross dress. Grew up in a godless complex, but we progress to a god complex. Jumping on the street like it's hopscotch. Fresh off Scots in my breath. Crisscross sig box in my breast pocket. God bless. Big long step with the grip across catch cause the kids all set. God bless. Tip top tech cause I'm rich off web. I'm the internet's best.
This is a sample.
Bless. Pocket my blow cause the money got foes like Rick Ross neck. Pocket my blow cause I'm pocket my
sounds like a 3-6 yeah ho sample.
Rick Ross rap race, Chris off trap fade. Ice like I'm trying to make a black blue Bruce break. Ice like nice watch, ice like icy hard hard. But she only busted open for the ice. That's an ice box with a pine box like a Kill Bill. Pop pills full of mine. Rob break run. Heavy artillery to my brain top. With so many damn hair triggers that a drain clog, I'm a no man's land, but I still play ball. I can make a grandstand, kinda like baseball. Black pants, black shirt, looking like an 8-ball. If I go to war, treat the bullets like the paintballs. I'll be at the top of the tank, in the tank top T, put his tongue on a 20K tap. Good job, made a rim job out of bank job. Good job, made a rim job out of bank job. Face off like his bath sauce, see the face off. Blue box pulling out a brain like Madoff. Blue box pulling out a brain like Sanders. Sick brain, hope it ain't cancer. Show the great manners. Protege, I motivate them, roll away like campers. Where the fuck is token answer? He began head from me dear like antlers. Roughneck with the blood breath. I just took a blood test and I said I got no love left. Left red like a drunk text. Hide the bottle in a nightgown like the crown dress. Wanna cross dress. Grew up in a godless complex, but we progress to a god complex. Jumping on the street like it's hopscotch. Fresh off Scots in my breath. Crisscross sick box in my breast pocket. God bless. Big long step with the grip across catch cause the kid's all set. God bless. Tip top tech cause I'm rich off web. I'm the internet's best. God bless. Pocket my blow cause the money got foes like Rick Ross neck. Pocket my blow cause I'm pocket my blow cause I'm
money got foes like Rick Ross neck.
Singing my life away. Used to siphon gas, lurking through garbage cans. Felt like a possum, neighborhood robbing. Nobody around me starve. I eat, we eat, baby, yeah, big toes. Put it all on me, baby, know what I want. Everything in the zone, I'll go to the mall. Never leave my crib, only wash my
boy is Spanish.
I get respect cause I pay my
You know, I'm not sure on that one.
45, make 11s in the AR2. Take it ass for the boy looking at me cause none of these souls are looking at you. Yeah, break out my coffin, I'm feeling like Uma. Who would have thought I would get on this cooler? Stacking my bread, I'm feeling like Gucci. 007 in the all-white hoop.
One thing I really know about Boya is he's from Miami.
I'm a Florida boy, the West Coast. I'm a Florida boy till I'm cold. Rough neck with the blood breath. I just took a blood test and I said I got no love left. Left red like a drunk text. Had to buy.
I like the beat.
Yeah, definitely. The weird thing that like I'm struggling to like understand in hip hop right now is there's really no middle. Like that was up there in terms of like the energy, the delivery, the lyricism. Like it's just a lot to take in at once. And then also like another new release I was listening to was Moneybagg Yo has a new song called I See Why. And like that one is just so boring. It's so basic. It's mid. It's giving like you can expect it, and the song's called I See Why. I mean, It's Moneybagg Yo. You can almost hear the song without ever hearing the song and actually listening to it. He's saying the same thing over and over. It's a decent beat, decent production. It's what you would expect, but nothing impactful, nothing exciting about it.
Yeah. No, that's true. I listened to it. I mean, it's good, right? Like it's a song.
Yeah, there's nothing in there.
Tyler Creator's album, like it's just like you can put it out, right? You can do it. It's like that point, you know your job, right? So good, it's automated. You just go in and do it and put something out. Nothing.
They got the auto pen working in the background.
Yeah, there wasn't really much that came out like out.
Something that's not getting much attention. I don't know if either of y'all know is Cypress Hill's new album.
What?
Yes, sir.
Let's find this. I knew nothing about this. I don't listen to a lot of music. I try to. Now we've been doing this show. Dr. Green Thumb.
Yeah, it's called Dios Bendiga.
The making of Dios Bendiga. Tequila Sunrise. Oh man. Full album. Let's go. Any tracks off of the album that you like in particular, or have you checked it out?
I listened to a few of them. I can't remember the name of the one.
Is it a Spanish album?
It's Cypress. It's really basic. Not basic. That's a poor word.
What do you want? No more lactose.
Dope. It's dope. I like it overall.
All right, let's listen to Campeones.
Yeah, I'm trying to recall which track it was. I think it's Swindle.
Caminando por la calle Leones, campeonato jugador.
think it's Sueños is the one that I was listening to that I really like.
Sueños. I like it.
Yeah, it's something that you typically wouldn't hear. And it's not getting any real recognition. Like there's no promotion for it, no marketing design for it. But it's Cypress Hill. Everybody knows Cypress Hill.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of weird that it's kind of sliding through the cracks with nobody knowing that they released this album.
Yeah, that's wild. Shoot, I fox with it, right?
I didn't just say it like that, bro.
From how high?
And we'll fox together.
We'll fox together. I don't know. I just thought of how high it was at Cypress Hill. That was the first thing I thought about. Yeah, no, that's fire though. I wonder if is it probably because it's all in Spanish?
Maybe it wasn't pushed to like the Americanized general public. But
It's fire though.
I mean, Bad Bunny's making it. He ain't putting it on.
Snow the Product. I mean, I just like Snow the Product.
So don't we all? Don't we all?
I listen. Yeah. What was the biggest disappointment in songs that you listened to this week?
What I put in there?
I think you put. Oh, I don't have what you put right here. You said Moneybagg Yo Statik. Just sounds basic.
Yeah, it's very basic. There was nothing impactful about it.
I had another track to play, but then I was like, maybe we'll just leave it on that. I was gonna do "Burn It Down" by Shabuzi and Leon Bridges. I mean, I rock with anything Leon Bridges put out. So I was like, yep, I'm good with it.
Yeah. When you said Leon, I thought you were gonna say Thomas. I was gonna be like, wait, what?
No. There's 2 Leons now.
Yep.
I get a third one. What are we in? The 70s? All these Leons. But I think I like leaving it on that Cypress Hill break.
Yeah, but other than that, there really wasn't much that came out this week. As always, I dig deep to make sure I'm finding everything across the board, not just mainstream. But
did Lil Uzi Vert come out with a track? Ghost.
I did not see that one.
I think his
Did he have? Absolutely. Do I know he did? I don't think so.
I don't even know what to follow to keep up with new music, man. I think I'm past that. That's why I got you guys, right? Statik, Reem, you're supposed to be my press to the culture. You'll seen 72. Have y'all seen 72 Hours yet? The Kevin Hart movie?
No.
You're here to explain 6'7" to us, Reem.
Yeah.
I'm certainly not doing that either while we're on the topic, to be honest with you.
And Riz. Nah. Yo, what was your favorite album? What was that first one you said we would listen to, Statik? That was pretty.
The Token song?
Yeah.
There's
a lot, but I feel like I still rock it. I listen to it. I like lyrics.
Yeah, same. It really forces you to kind of like listen to what he's saying, try and keep up, try and see what actually he's like trying to get across. But it's what I love. It's the hip hop that I love, honestly. He came up with Tech Nine. Tech Nine really kind of put Token on. So I mean, he has a lot of Tech Nine kind of strange music influence in his music itself. But you know, he's out there. He's wild. I like him. And that's just one track off of, the whole album. I believe that there's 4, 8, 12, 16 tracks on a whole album. And I haven't really dug into all of them. I listened to RRN, and I think it was WD-40.
Dang. Reem, what was that track we played first?
Lit Effect.
Have you heard that, Statik?
I have not.
We should have saved it for when you were here. It was because it's Denzel Curry and BK the Ruler.
Oh man,
and it was fire. It was
Okay.
gas. It was our gas of the day.
Nice. Yeah, no, I had not heard of it, so that's pretty dope. I love hearing new music myself, especially when I didn't know about it and I'm not the one bringing it up. So, I'm gonna have to take a listen to that for sure and give my feedback on that next week.
My bad. I
After
tried to press back, and then my old man brain, I pressed back on this screen and left it.
I
I'm
got,
trying to
I
get
got
the lid
one last
effect.
track for us if you need one more.
One last track. Let's go. It has to be a banger.
I'm gonna say it's cool. It's a vibe.
We
It's
can
a
just
vibe.
go out
like
on it.
2 Chainz, it's a vibe.
Maybe. It's called "Come to Me" by Mick Jenkins.
Is it really this guy? We can leave on that. Want to just leave on that, or should we come back?
Sure.
The
It better
rollout
be
track, I
good.
like it.
Come to Me, Mick Jenkins.
Mm-hmm. Do you listen to Mick Jenkins?
Like Mick Jagger, Mick Jenkins. I like that. Oh, okay. Let me get it pulled up there. Dang. I wonder.
I feel like I should know who Mick Jenkins if he's from Chicago, but I don't know.
He's not Chance the Rapper, No Name group.
Okay.
What do you say? Chance the Rapper, No Name Group? Is that the name of the group? No Name Group?
No, it was just they were all like at the library doing like poetry together or whatever.
Study group.
Yeah.
Chance got like a million groups that do that. If we're gonna close out on it, guess we can. You know what I mean? Might as well say peace out. I think I messed up the screen anyway. I'm not seeing X up here. But no, it was a good show though. I thought it was some decent show. Not a whole lot going on besides LeBron, the biggest thing in the world right now, right? We see where he signed, and now it's like, okay, we'll see what he's gonna do. Before we leave out, how many championships is LeBron going to win with the 76ers? And if he does win a championship with the 76ers, does that put him over Jordan?
Yes. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I think Reem has him over Jordan already, so.
I do.
Right?
Old news to me.
But does that solidify his position? What do you think, Statik?
I think, which is impossible, I think, at this point, is if he got Defensive Player of the Year on top of a chip with them, I would consider. But those are the two things. That's the one thing he's lacking in his entire career that would ever put him in the same league overall in terms of acclimates and just awards and everything that Jordan has accumulated over his 16-year career in comparison to LeBron's 24-year career. Soon to be 25. He's going for that quarter century mark.
Soon to be 30-year career.
God damn. That'll never be done again. That's where I do give LeBron certain respects, definitely, because nobody is ever going to play it up to the standard he played it in for as long as he did it for. The only person that's even close isn't even in basketball. It's Tom Brady, and
yeah. But LeBron did come out and say, speaking of mix, right? Like the song, he did say, why is it that like people like Mick Jagger and those guys can, go out and perform and well into their 70s and stuff, and why can't athletes be like that? So, Tom Brady definitely was the one known to push the standard in football, and I don't think basketball's as physical as football. So, hey, we could LeBron another 10 years, right? He could ride the bench for probably another 10 years if he wanted to, honestly.
You're not wrong there. DeAndre did it.
Yeah. What was what's his name in Miami? The power forward. He was there forever. Udonis Haslem.
How long did DeAndre Jordan play?
He's still playing, ain't he?
I don't think so. I think people. Oh well, no, yeah, he plays. He's for the Pelicans. He's a center for the Pelicans.
Out there helping Zion. Reem favorite player, Zion. That's what Reem said earlier.
Man. All right.
You weren't here, Statik. Reem said he wishes the
Man.
76ers would go get Zion because that's the championship piece that they're missing.
DeAndre Jordan was drafted in the 2008 NBA draft.
Dang. Were you alive, Reem?
Probably.
Nah. Hey, but it could happen, right? Yeah, you guys got anything before we get out of here though? We'll play a track to leave off on.
I got not a tostada. Just thank you for tuning in as always. Make sure you subscribe, comment, share. Make sure you check out all our other shows that we got. We got something every day of the week under Shady Sports Network. So just check out the YouTube channel. We got everything from wrestling. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we got like a volleyball league somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised if we're watching poker or pool on one channel, but you know,
Drag racing.
Exactly, bowling league somewhere doing something. So we got something for everybody. Make sure you check us out. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Get us out there. Help us get to 10 million subscribers by the end of next week.
100 million. 100 million by next week. I think we're close to 10 million. I think we're almost there. 100 million in 2 hours. We want help us outsell LeBron James. We want to sell out our shirts in under 2 hours. So we want to sell whatever LeBron sold. We want to double that number. So only you guys, all you guys out there watching, I have faith in you and that you can do it. Reem, you got any predictions for the NBA world? Any trades, any moves?
Victor Wembanyama for MVP. Bron for Finals MVP.
Bronny?
Bron.
The Lakers are going to be in the finals?
No. Bron for Finals MVP.
That's what we forgot when we were talking about the next face of the NBA.
No Lakers love this year? You don't believe in Milt Chamberlain?
So, man.
No, not really.
He said no, not really. He don't even own any more Lakers gear. That's all. It's like the Mandela effect. Like he used to have a Lakers LeBron jersey, and it just somehow it's a 76ers jersey. He never even had the Lakers LeBron.
You know, I'm loving the Lakers right now just because of that whole Robbie, what's his name, Robbie Avila, his whole nickname list that he has.
Oh yeah,
that has Larry Nerd, Steph Blurry, Milt Chamberlain, Kevin Durant, Shaquille Oatmeal.
Is he good? Isn't that the guy that's like 40 years old?
No, but he looks 40. He's the one that wears the glasses.
Oh yeah, he looks like a.
But he ain't got no receding hairline. He ain't bald.
He's like a Temu Joker.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, Rob. They call him Rob Wave. Kevin McHale.
Is he gonna make the team?
Good question.
Nikola Yogurt. Charles Barley. Yeah, I think one of my favorites is Shaquille Oatmeal.
Is he good?
Showing out in the summer league. He's doing pretty solid in there. I think he's been in the summer league at least. I've just been seeing more and more highlights of him where they're just mainly poking fun at the nicknames. But yeah, no, he's getting out there. He's doing his thing in the highlights that I see. He's in the paint. Something you don't see from every player.
Paint. Cool. Well, we'll look out for Nikolai Yogurt. You heard it here. We already got that. Cool. Well, let's go ahead, guys. Yo, good show, short show, right? Look out for us. We'll be back. You guys down next week? I'll be out in Nebraska. No.
Ew.
Never know where we're gonna be.
Huh?
We might never know where we're gonna be. We might be at a Salt Lake. We might be at the Bean, while Reem keeps it a Bean with his dream team.
Facts.
So I figured, I could go live from Nebraska before I head back next Sunday if we want to do a show for sure.
And do it from a cornfield.
It's literally from a cornfield next to a corn stalk. Next corn stalks behind me. All right, that's the goal. I'm gonna find a cornfield and do my show from there. Early morning Sunday before heading back to good old Colorado. Cool guys. Good show. Everybody, thanks for joining us. Thanks for watching all the comments we had. Some cool basketball comments. He had some other crazy ones, but you know what? We was getting some traction, so that's good to go. Good to show. Thanks for joining us. Keep looking out for us. Like Statik said, we got all types of stuff on the Shady Sports Network YouTube channel as well as that Shady Sports Network live channel. Other than that, guys, enjoy your Sunday. Have a good day and peace. Oh, wait. I'll play the track.
What you need, I got, baby, just come to me, my love. No, she know what's wrong. We gon' be alright. What you need, I got, baby, just come to me, my love. My love.
We ain't never sat up too high to low ride, a showboat and low tide. Whatever she need, I'ma provide consistently. If I come up bow tie, she lifting me, stretching me, strengthening me, investing intentionally. Got no instrument in mixed signal symphonies. Got no interest in dirt way she digging me. Let no discontent from bitch niggas hinder me. Need her surrender way she need my surrender. Can't pretend to be on one page to get your shit flipped. If we jump into conclusions, I'm hitting kick flips over gaps and understanding. You must have missed it. Teeth cracked on the half pipe, he must have kissed it. The kick push is intrinsic, we not even winded. You couldn't make this shit up the way the beauty blended. And these ends are never to be ended. Told baby just ask and I gotta get it. She ain't gotta wish it. That's just how we live.
What you need, I got, baby, just come to me, my love. No, she know what's wrong. We gon' be alright. What you need, I got, baby, just come to me, my love. My love.
Come to me, let the sun walk and cross borders. LLC, baby, the night is not out. They see me and they want me in love in that order. Show me you bring value tonight and bend over. Yeah.
Yo, let's go hard.
Darling, you know we still talking. Hide your fem tight when you
I get this
in the
game.
morning. It
100%.
dawned on me when I felt like I was crashing. All I had was action. All she had was clash. Vision with the glasses. Toes saying passion. Both swinging satin. I can satisfaction. Enough with the fraction. Split between the women I adore. The weight on my shoulder doesn't lean anymore. Yeah. I need all I want. Yeah. Maybe even more.
I was talking about not having a middle, it's only high or low, but this is that middle. I like it.
And you didn't have a man. Every song is a fan.
What you need, I got, baby, just come to me, my love. No, she know what's wrong. We gon' be alright. What you need, I got, baby, just come to me, my love. My love.
Yeah, no, that's gas for sure, Reem. That's a good song to end out on. Everybody, thanks for watching. Enjoy your Sunday. Come chill with us next Sunday at the bus stop. Peace.
I'm a game changer. I'm a game changer. I'm a game changer. I'm a game changer. I'm a game changer.